of Chicago released a report today about the riots last month during the Democratic National Convention. According to the report, the disturbances were planned months in advance and were designed to disrupt and create turmoil in an effort to topple up.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Beg your pardon?
Get mighty tired of this rain. Hello there.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Got no time for your nonsense.
Hey, brother.
Watch it! Jesus!
You're not what I expected. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know, glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his voice down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
I'll head your way now.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Pick up the pace, for Christ's sake! We're paying you by the hour! What? No! What?
We got a killer in here.
Probably not.
Yeah, he's got a gun! What if some back into it? We don't got him! Fucker's got business to attend to.
Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna investigate that. Is that poor sumbitch even breathing?
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Only way he could have beat the butcher.
You believe a white man would sell out his own race
We got
like
a
that?
schedule to keep.
Help the colors kill one of his own.
Perk ain't white. He's Irish. And a degenerate drunk.
Why do you have a hard-on for the guy so bad?
Family on my mother's side is Irish. Live out Point Verdun way. And, well, since I was a kid, they held a guy up like some kind of shit. That man just got shot.
When are you going back out? Not sure. Puppy said he's got another job for us, so I gotta wait. 3 stiffs in one day.
This done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Lost your cool. Listen, our job's just to go out there and scare these cocksuckers a little. Remind them they don't pick up trash in this city unless they paid up to Puppy. But this is the important part. The dead ones can't pay. So watch your... Where's he taking that piece, Rick? Huh? I think he split.
He ain't breathing. You're gonna tell me everything Puppy's up to at the dump.
After what you did, those twisted motherfuckers are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
You answer to me.
Don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train. All of the children and all of the names. Every handout and every time.
Asshole bolted. Maybe now I can get some peace. Fuck, he was right here. I ain't giving up daddies.
Just
I'm that wolf in everybody's word. Trying to find out what proud. Out of wow. Well, you know they can't see me here tonight. What they do?
Fuck! Reload! Got him dead to rights.
Killing them is real different from me.
I'm stuck!
Just need help, girl. Well, you think you're gonna find yourself a little piece of paradise, but it ain't happened yet. So, girl, you better think twice. Don't you see? No matter what you do, you're gonna kill me. You'll never run away from you.
That's how you drive it, man. Jesus, let them be okay.
Mr. Simmons still hasn't been around. Those men you killed, the ones getting rid of the bodies, they were back.
Can't they take those damn butcher shop commercials off the air now? The guy's stone cold dead.
WBYU 620. New Bordeaux. Gangway!
Part-timers unload the train sometime.
got nothing?
Come on! Cocksucker! Cover my ass!
Ward, from Frisco Field to Point Verdun. New Bordeaux is one of the oldest and most beautiful cities in the south. You'll find history around every corner and music in the air, as New Bordeaux is famous for being the birthplace of jazz. Come enjoy the finest luxury hotel in the city, the place that presidents, royalty, and Hollywood celebrities call their home away from home. The Royal Hotel, where the views will take your breath away. Located in beautiful downtown New Bordeaux.
Hey there, New Bordeaux. It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
to disturb me!
Heading for cover. Come get me, boy!
Good for him.
On the pan! I ain't going out like that. I'm empty! I'm dead to rights. Get down low! Boy knows how to shoot! Shit! Give me a hand here! Go!
Jesus, s'il vous plaît, let me live through this. God above, spare my life. God above, spare my life. got my fucking earplugs. Fucking trains rattling around are gonna wreck my ears.
Use mine. You can give them back later.
They've been in your ears.
Yeah, my ears, not my ass. Christ, princess.
You see this guy? Give me a hand.
Tell me everything about Santini's smuggling racket.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I don't know where he's been stashing the money.
You work for me now.
Motherfucking own size.
I think I'm having a stroke. Thought I was ready to die.
You gonna take on that? Come try killing me!
This old world is going to hell. Thought I was...
This your day to die!
Lost him. Shit.
Don't like the look of that? Hell.
Jesus!
I can do with a little less rain.
Watch where you put your
Shit, you really been to work on Santini's business. He ain't gonna be moving guns anytime soon. God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
Oh, silly me. Oh,
Bonjour.
excuse me.
Heard Mr. Santini got here not too long ago. He pissed?
Is he pissed? Goddamn right he's pissed. Christ, you know how much money he makes off of those trains? He took a baseball bat to little Eddie.
Fuck.
Little Eddie's head split like a goddamn watermelon. We fuck this up, he's coming after us next. So let me know if you see something.
Look, I already told you it was the niggers. Wait, now it was more than one nigga? Know what I think? I think you decided to help yourself to some of the shit off my train cars. Come on now, Mr. Santini. You know how much money I lost, you stupid fucking cock-sucking
Want me to
bastard?
get someone in here to
This
clean that up?
is on you. He got me pinned! Got no way to go! Put him down! Get your head down!
Let's fucking die already! Back me up, boys!
He's here!
Miss me, y'all? Stop! Down another man!
It's empty! Here's our chance! Hold him back! Just get to the phone!
Fuck last him!
Dropping like fucking flies!
Take my shot!
That's some good shit!
Switch that arrow!
That's a fireball! Heading for cover! Put it! You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong. Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Welcome back, dear listener. You hold on now, that's my line. Oh, dear listener, we are back with this city's own Senator Walter Jacobs. Now, Senator
You know,
Jacobs...
before the break, I didn't know if you'd be able to speak, Remy. You were so worked up over this.
Well, can you blame me? I mean, my God, this Styron character. I just have to wonder who he thinks he is. You're absolutely right, Remy. Come again. Bourbon City. You are witnessing history in the making. Remy Duval is at a loss for words. Well, in all my days, I never thought I'd hear
Senator Walter Jacobs, the pit bull of the Paris, say the words, "You're right, Remy."
Well, it happens on it.
Oh, not very often, though.
Well, no. Now listen, I think this book, The Confession...
Go for a drink, man. All five.
You're hitting some action. Hanging in there? Could do without some of these.
Damn! Cut that sack of shit down. That had to fucking hurt.
He's fucking dropping us!
Masterpiece. They also get to paint any dissent from the people who actually live in the South as some kind of proof that we're on the wrong end of the intellectual divide they created.
Twice in one day. You're right, Remy. I mean, amazing, I know, but yes,
it sometimes feels like they don't care how we live down. How we gotten along side by side without having to be on top of one another. That's our senator, dear listener. I want y'all to remember this is the kind of issue you vote on in November. Make your voice heard. That's right. Make them all heard. Until next time, dear listener.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come after the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou.
You've really done a number on the dump. Scared the hell out of everybody. There. Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with the business and he can't afford to pay me. But truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill him?
All depends on Puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.
It goes back to slave days. They were bred that way. You know, like dogs.
Makes sense, I guess.
Look at Jim Brown. Nigga broke every record there is. They jump higher, they run faster. Football, baseball, basketball.
Was I the only one that heard that?
Mr. Simmons, this guy's killing our people. Enzo's gonna want to know what the...
Fuck Enzo. Sal Marcano called here not 10 minutes ago. Told me come hell or high water, I'm to keep this. Period! Fuck me. I'm gonna fucking die in a dump.
Wish there was another way. I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
Elder Trigger, the Black Panthers Minister of Information, will teach a course this fall at the University of California at Berkeley. The author of Soul on Ice will be examining the problems of racism, poverty, and justice in America. Governor Ronald Reagan tried to have Cleaver fired from this position, but was unsuccessful.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
All right. Tile this.
Yeah.
Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Meet me at the quarry.
Next time, don't let me catch you napping.
Kiss my ass.
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So these are all fronts?
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land?
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. The last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Deal's a deal.
I don't know when I'm stuck in
Let's go.
Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
Friends of yours, pussy-ass motherfuckers used to wait for me.
But that train keeps rolling down the side. And I was just a baby. Always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and
Those assholes are getting out there. Let's see him explain this to Sal. Come on, you dipshits. Come get me. Right there,
You weren't kidding about these explosives.
that's life in a quarry. Back in the day, we tried sticking our pickets in the ground and fucking this stone out. But all we ended
well,
up
if they
with was
freed me
cat
from
nut
this
sacks.
prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay.
Got it.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle
Nope. Sunday
blow
school.
my blues away.
Before blowing up against me.
Shut the fuck up. That wouldn't have been good for you, son.
Grab a cover!
I ain't going out like that.
Dropping like fucking flies. Cover me while I reload!
for cover.
We got another man.
So how is
You just
Vietnam?
another notch on my
If you consider shithole rice patties beautiful, then grab a one-way ticket. But for me,
going out
it
like
don't
that.
get ugly.
I'll take you.
He's over here, you bunch of fuckers.
How hard could it be?
Fucking Cody. Show some
He's killing our fucking crew.
You know this ain't personal. Taking a man's life. Don't get more personal than that, cocksucker. I know. Get that stupid son bitch. For cover. All systems, take him out. Fuck. Reload. Come on out here, Joe. I'll do you. Funny. I said the same thing to your mother. Taking cover. Some motherfuckers die first. Look who out there. Motherfuckers die first. Get off my back, goddammit. Down another man. I got the front. Fucker thinks he can hook. Who's got shell?
You okay?
Yeah, cover. Well, we're covering my ass. Guess we'll see how well you do it.
Get around him while he's peeing. Set his ass on fire. Ah, coming down.
Molotov, look out!
Molotov, cover us! He's fucking dropping us!
Take your man's life. Don't get more. Fucking take me.
Get me out! He's fucking dropping us!
That shit's on him. Let's go.
Shit! He's picking us off!
I'll do you quick. Found him. Funny.
On the way!
Grab some cover.
Go on, settle now. Hey, he's over here! Gosh, him!
Got no move here, fuck. I'm on to you, buddy. He's fucking dropping us.
Get me out of here!
okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them, all of them.
That should do it.
Kai's through here.
God damn.
You like?
Nah, I love.
Get me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel? It's your call. All aboard! Ooh, right on time!
Bastard got me trapped!
Holy balls! Ah, shit!
I'm boxed in over here! Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Hey! Got a beat on him! Winged him! Can't fucking move!
I think I just missed myself.
Where am I dropping you?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a bucket bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
You know Sammy was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you, and don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was. This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Motherfucker, you look like the cat who ate the canary.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf, and in the end, my decision is final.
Well, hear this, Lankin. You can make any final decisions you want to make, But splitting the action in one of these districts between my men and theirs ain't happening. This turf comes to me. White boys are your problem.
Jesus, shut the fuck up. My guys aren't down there boozing with the neighbors or igniting some kind of race war. They're making money. For you. That's all that matters. So forget all this hippie bullshit and let's get to work.
Ain't too late to change your mind, lad. I can handle both rackets without any of the bitching these two got going on right now.
You start dangling territory in front of me and then snatch it back. This agreement we had, it ain't gonna last.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
What's the word, Lincoln?
Calling this one for Scaletta.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
My men do what I tell them to do. Their loyalty is unmatched. But when you pull shit like this, that hurts me, which in turn hurts you.
As for me, I'll be biding my time and waiting for one of you assholes to fuck up. Fair warning.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. And since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to are other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Done. Deal. I'm out of here.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it.
Salutations. And all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian
still ain't seen the inside of the lab. It's the damnedest thing, too. Between the muscle and the chemist they brought in, the place is like this big secret nobody's talking about. It's fucking spooky. Yeah! This boy's mine! I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer. Get him from the other side.
Run for your lives!
Gotcha! Oh, yeah! Hello? Yeah. Where did that guy come from?
Get away from here!
You better tell me what Bobby Bastion's up to.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
Can't trust a fucking rat.
Gonna be late on your account.
Anybody want some flowers? Get you sky high.
Not the fucking point. Look, Olivia's as cutthroat as any other made guy. Don't doubt that. When I say you shouldn't...
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down this line.
You boys heard that, right?
I'm looking.
Huh? He's dead. Christ.
Got a body here.
Someone took this boy out.
Shit, he dead? Too late to... Somebody here?
I think we might have company.
Yeah, I don't fucking mean it. Just get to the phone.
Suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution.
trace of them. I'm checking over there.
What a man has to do overseas while he's out there fighting for his country, that just has to stay over there. He don't need to come home. Barbiere's deli has been closed for a week now. Guess you'll have to buy our boudin elsewhere. Sorry, my fault.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Hey! Since...
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Woo! I tell you what, it's been so hot. I'm liable to wilt in this booth here. The air conditioning's out, and bless him, poor Chief Wilson is doing his best not to die with me right here in this studio.
Well, what he's trying not to say is poor Earl's been making too many trips to the bride.
Oh, now you said that, Earl.
That's all right.
Those are your words.
I was...
I appreciate you listening as long as you have. I've, just been... She left. With conversation, I mean. Oh.
You fucking cold-blooded, boy!
About how they don't have enough. They can't vote. Well, what happened? That's the whole thing right there. Now, you go back all the way to after the war, too. We got a whole mess of them free down here, and the next thing you know, they're trying to take over the shoes to walk in and want to be in the Congress. Before you know, they're strutting around like people. What you got now? You got the modern Negro. Still uneducated. Still can't look after themselves. And you know colors make up 20% of the city, but there's so much. Is that right? You want to tell your people? Are you careful? So you don't do that mess out in New Bordeaux.
Eating fried chicken tonight. Do you and Mike want to join us?
Okay. They sure got some money up here, huh? Some kind of explosion from
Hell,
around the
just the
scrap
same as
yard.
anything else.
I don't know.
Folks who got the money buy what they want. For one of us to be.
He starts in with all this talk about fighting poverty.
If you say so. I'm glad your folks were able to get their money back.
Fuck's making that sound?
Ambulance!
Hey, watch where you're going.
Humphrey has to say, but I don't know. Nixon seems like a better fit.
I made it maybe half a winter up there. Say what you will about a Yankee, but surviving one of them ass-chapping... whole nother kind of push.
Wasn't even listening.
Hello there.
Keep it to yourself.
Was I the only one who heard that?
He ain't getting away from me. What?
Huh? Heading for cover.
We got a killer in here.
You gonna pay for what you've done. Gonna cut your fucking heart out.
Now you gotta worry about some pervert trying to snatch him up.
The thing I miss the least is the snow. Sure, it's lovely for about a day, but if I never have to shovel my
Welcome to another show, folks. This is the Holler Speaks. Now, earlier today, I was scanning my own radio dial, and I happened to land on the Native Son show with Remy Duval. He had a guest on there y'all are familiar with, Chief Wilson. Poor old Chief Wilson. He's a man time forgot. The man death forgot to put out of his goddamn misery. This old, worthless motherfucker who spends his days beating on colored folk and his nights beating on dissent.
My hair will be a frightful mess.
Hey, man.
Huh?
Uppity niggas are just getting started. here's a larger issue at hand. The big picture, so to speak. Chief Wilson sets the tone and pace for an entire police department. And at his disposal is an entire police department made up of white officers. Now, why do you think the city's seeing a record number of police beats? And why do you think we've had twice as many police shootings involving young black men this year than last? Is it because crime is running rampant? Or is it because our police department has a shoot first, ask questions later policy? Who needs Miranda when you got Max? And Chief Wilson, you're listening. This is the part of the show where I warn you. When the holler speaks, you better listen.
It's Remy Duval, y'all. Right here every day on your radio dial. Native Son! On WBYU 620. Trey?
Look at you, making it extra tough for Bobby Bastian to cook. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastian. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastian there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastian. Go get the fucker.
Now you're done! Running for cover! Got it! Over here!
Asshole starts shit, then what? Shit, where is he? Nosing around. Maybe he's over here somewhere. Asshole starts shit, then walks away.
Go check if he's hiding
Fucking
back
pussy.
There. That him?
I ain't going out like that. Huh? What? Huh?
Got a body here.
Body, over here.
Medically speaking, he's fucking dead.
What?
Guess we put the fear of God in him.
Quit daydreaming and find that cunt.
I said we try that area.
We're gonna find... He's picking... Come back me up, boys! Another one! Yeah, you like that? Huh? Better call for help!
Yeah, you should be scared. Shit, he's gone.
He's still here. He has to be.
Grab and cover! Fuck, I asked him!
I think we might have company.
Okay, then where you wanna look? Another body! Okay, then where you wanna look?
Huh?
Better call for help!
Over there! Shoot him for fuck's sake!
Go, go, go! Winged him! Out of ammo! Gotta reload!
His hand.
You never see it coming! Grab and cover!
Too late to run now.
He's taking out the whole team!
Ain't too many of us left. Bleeding out bad here.
Get me to a goddamn hospital! Coming down!
Run for cover.
Got nowhere to go! Shit! Oh, shit!
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Shit.
Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
Consider it done. They'll be there before you know it.